everybody's been asking me to do, and today I finally found the time to do it. These are my top sellers, hand downs. You guys been following me for more than 5 years now. I've done review from many sellers, but I'm just going to show you guys who are my top sellers that I go to, and for what I go to them for. Also, I'm trying to challenge myself not to say a lot in a lot of my videos. So let's get it popping. So right here, right now, these are my top sellers overall. If I had to drop every seller on the market, every seller that's on Reddit, these are my sellers that I'm going to go to. No promotion, straight me personally. This is what I like. So, and this is not in order. I will tell you in order, but right now we're going to go with Kiku, Boom, Trader Joe's, Ashley. Now you're going to understand why I have Ashley. And then we have I'm going to call it a runner up, because this seller, LG Rose, counts for every other seller that you see us reviewers going for. Now, when it comes to placing it first to last, this is how I'm going to do it, and this is just my personal preference. So my number one, and I'm gonna break down why they are in their position. My number one seller that I will go to for anything, when it comes to shoes, when it comes to clothes, when it comes to communication, when it comes to shipping, all around experience, not just one particular thing, all around experience. Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is my number one seller. He does not have a website. No, he does not have a website. Trader Joe's is one of those sellers that will pull from any factory that you ask him to pull from. If he doesn't know about it, you can send him a link. He'll pull from that factory for you. Trader Joe's is very understanding. He will do any and everything for his customers, as long as you don't become overwhelming to him with a lot of stupid ass questions. Trader Joe's is personally my number one seller, and what makes him my number one seller is his shipping. Trader Joe's tells me, and I'm pretty sure he tells his customers also, listen, there's different ways of shipping. The most expensive way, of course, is the quickest way, which is a form of UPS that is in China. It is the quickest way. If you've been following me on Instagram, as of December 19th, 2022, I ordered 3 pairs of shoes, Jordan 1s. He had them on hand. He shipped them out Friday, which was the 17th. My shoes arrived to my house on the 20th. Super fast shipping. Did I pay extra for that shipping? Yes, I will pay extra for that shipping. Oh, also, sidebar, I'm going to be showing you the seller's page, going up and down and things like that. So another thing about Trader Joe's, his communication is above all. To me personally, I've been dealing with Trader Joe's since 2013. I met him on DH Gate, which was one of the worst sites in the world to buy stuff. But his demeanor and how he spoke to me and how he situated my problem, I was like, oh, okay, this dude is nice. We talked. Literally, I had a problem with the shoe. Instead of me sending the shoes back or asking for a refund, he talked me into spending another $1,000 with him. And with that $1,000, straight fire. If he was with me back then you know. So number two, my number two seller would be Boom, 1950. Why is Boom number two? Why is Boom number two over Kiku? Because I've been with Kiku, been buying from Kiku for the longest. Boom is my number two seller because first, their quality is probably second to none. I still haven't figured out yet. Maybe you guys who know the game a little bit better than me could probably tell me. But Boom claims to have their own factory. I done did some digging. I done did some research. I actually had sellers tell me that they're lying about having their own batches of shoes. I personally don't believe it. but I cannot prove it, so I can't tell you guys they're lying. But with that being said, Boom shoe quality is second to none. This is their own factory, quote unquote. Every shoe that I have received from them has been fire. Not only that, I have went to many sneaker shops that I am very fond of around the DMV area that knows me well for reps. I'll take them in. They'll compare them. They'll do all their tests. A lot of them pass. Some of them do fail. But they fail by minuscule things, which is crazy. But overall, when it comes to Boom Jordan 1s, they top tier. When it comes to Boom communication, they're good. They have a team. I know of Ada. I know of Susan. I know of it's another one that I used to deal with, but I deal with Ada personally. And Boom, their shoes are just nice. Their communication is semi quick. It's like once they get online, they have a what you call a time schedule of when they hop on their WhatsApp and start answering questions. So basically they divide family and business. So, weekends they not about to reply to you for the most part. Now with Boom, over the past 1 year, as you see the screen, they have actually start selling more clothing, more bags, more designer products. Now, with these designer products, these are not being made in their factory, and I know this for a fact. Now, where they are pulling from, they're pulling from really great factories. Some of the best factories out here when it comes to quality. So, if you guys would want to go buy designer from Boom, I say go ahead. My Dior B22s, out of all the B22s that I have purchased from different sellers and I have received as gifts, Boom has been one of the best. One of the best. Dior B22s. Now, there are sellers out here that have damn near retail B22s and they sell them for $300-$400. They look fucking retail, so I don't blame them. But when it comes to Boom, I have never been called out in the past 15 years that I have been buying reps. So if you listening to this and you actually made it this far, don't worry about it. It's about how you wear your clothes, about how you carry yourself. No one will ever question you. High schoolers, don't do too much. Just chill. You build your reputation up by getting little pieces. People going to peep. People going to notice. Throughout the year, gradually start buying a little bit more. Put that shit on. They be like, oh, this nigga been fresh since the beginning of the school year. He been pulling out. They'll never suspect it's fresh. Never flex. Just chill. Anyway, so Boom. Oh, also, another thing why I like Boom, because they have a website. Websites makes it easier for you guys to buy your shoes, to buy your clothing. Payment methods, they take different types of payment methods. I always use PayPal when I'm paying them. I don't use any other method with Boom. It's PayPal. I'm sending my money to them, friends and family. That is with any seller that you deal with nowadays. Friends and family. I don't do Western Union. I don't do CC Buy. I don't do MoneyGram. I don't do Alipay, and I definitely don't do WeChat. I do PayPal. It's only one seller that I deal with. Another way, you guys will find out. So everything that I just said, I don't want to drag it too long. This is why Boom is my number 2. Their shoe quality is great. Their communication is good. Oh, and their shipping. They're not faster than Trader Joe's. I've ordered 2 packages from Trader Joe's and Boom, item will come once. It's about how you pay for it. And they don't give you the option to be like, you want to pay the most you can to get your packages quickly, or we just going to give you these 3 options: DHL, FedEx, UPS, something like that, and we're going to ship it and you're going to get it when you get it. Trader Joe's is top tier with that. I want to say max, depending on China's shipping way. The max I think I've ever waited for something from Trader Joe's that had no destruction, the longest, was about 10 days, which is standard. When it comes to shipping with Boom, sometimes it's 10 days also. Sometimes it's 14 days. It all depends. It's a fluctuation. With Trader Joe's and me, it is more consistent with the quick shipments, and my package is getting here. With Boom, shipping is good, no worries, but it's just a little bit longer to get your stuff. Now, the Holy Grail. This is one of the most popular sellers out here, because when people step into the rap game, they hear people talk about Kiku this, God Killer that. It's a lot of positive, it's a lot of negative here. So you take what you give. It's like it's half and half with Trader Joe. I mean with Kiku. You know, I've had some pretty fucking bad shipping with Kiku. Now, all to say, is not a consistent thing when it's bad shipping. I've had more good shipments than bad shipments with Kiku. Now, before I get to the quality of the shoes, we're just going to knock out shipping with Kiku. Kiku is number 3 because their shipment just isn't fast enough for me personally. I will order. It'll take some time. But now with Kiku, when you order from their website, they have a whole process to make sure that you're safe, that you agree with the shoes, and then they'll ship. So once you buy a shoe on Kiku, they'll send you your QCs on their website through your email. From there, you as the customer will tell them, no, I don't want these, with a button that says reject. And if you want them to ship them, you'll press ship. Simple. You see the images. They take very clear images, detailed images, all of that. That is just so convenient to us as the buyers. Everybody likes QCs. So yeah, that is that. Now when it comes to Kiku, the big problem is their Instagram page gets shut down so much because they've just been in the game, and they're one of the best marketers out here in the rap game. One of the best. I don't see any other marketers that's putting in the work like Kiku. No matter how much hate they get, they still one of the best. To me, they're still one of the best. I don't care about Coco. I don't care about any of those motherfucking Reddit sellers. I don't care about them. Mind you, we all have to remember, God Killer is H12. Meaning, H12 can be purchased from any other seller as long as they have access to it. So, with that being said, if I want a shoe from Kiku Factory and I do not want to wait, I'm going to contact Trader Joe's and ask them, listen, can you get me the H12 batch, or quote unquote the God Killer batch? He'll go to that factory, he'll order it, have it shipped to him, and he'll ship it out to you. Boom. But I like dealing with Kiku, one, because I have a relationship with them. Of course, I do sponsorships from them, but I still be buying big shit from them also. When it comes to the most reliable, some of the most reliable shoes also, H12 is here. You want a shoe that looks real. If you're not a scammer, the shoe looks good on foot. They consistently putting out badass shoes. I mean good. When I say bad, I mean good. Like, their shoes are good. Their God Killers are great. Sorry, I'm on this screen right here. But I also like the fact that Kiku will let you know what shoes are what. So when you go to Kiku webpage, you're on the go to the category. Let's go to Nike real quick. We're gonna be here for some time. I appreciate you guys. Pause this shit, go beat your meat, or go get a cup of water, run this shit back. So Kiku, when they have the H12 batch, They don't like me calling it H12. They don't want people to know, but I'm gonna keep it Gucci with y'all. It's H12. But this God Killer, they'll say God Killer on their image. It's only until you let's see. Right here, Michigan. Oh shit, hold on. Okay, alright, I'm good. So as you see, all of these shoes, most of these shoes says God Killer. And then this one doesn't say God Killer. This one doesn't say God Killer. These shoes that don't say God Killer are basically, they're going to get these from whatever factory, or even saying from the H12 factory, but aren't H12 shoes. It's just not the super perfected shoe. You feel me? So if you want the H12 Master God Killer, the thing that looks damn near retail also, make sure you always click on God Killer when ordering from them. Now, when it comes to clothing from Kiku, let's go to apparel. Kiku pulls from top factories. If you know how to use this website, Taboo, however you say it, you feel me? You will see same images like these, with this background. These are coming from some of the top factories out here. Mind you, there are sellers that specialize in clothing. You just have to know how to find them. Me personally, I use this Taboo, and I know how to search on this website. I know how to use this website. I know how to find top quality items. And with this website, I use this with Trader Joe's. I pick my clothes from here, tell Trader Joe's, he orders them for me, and I pay him. I don't like going through an agent and things like that. But anyway, back to Kiku. If you just want to strictly stick to Kiku, you want to order your kicks and whatever apparel they have on their website, do it. Puffer coats, do it. Shirts, do it. Shorts, do it. Jackets, do it. Hoodies, do it. Jean jackets, do it. I have purchased all types of things. Ooh, and Mary jeans, do it. I just know how to find all of this for a little bit cheaper. Apart from these shirts, I normally find these for the same price. You know, these Fear of God shirts, $38 roughly. Sometimes I can find them for $22, all depending. But when it comes to quality with Kiku, they do not skimp on quality. Mind you, you always have to have in the back of your brain, this is reps. These are reps. That means this game is 50-50. I might order a pair of Travis Scotts, and another customer might order a pair of Travis Scotts. And one flaw on one shoe, I probably won't have, and vice versa. It is always going to be some type of mini flaw. I feel as though there's always. I don't believe in 100% of anything except for foam runners. Foam runners damn near 100%. It ain't nothing wrong with foam runners to me. But anyway, enough of me going in about Kiku. This is why Kiku, my number 3 seller. Their shipping isn't as quick as Boom and Trader Joe's. Oh, their communication. They have so many customers. This is me backing them up. I don't know why, but you just gotta understand they're one of the top people. So when they put out their WhatsApp, they have 3 WhatsApp and 3 reps. So they have 3 people doing all of this shit. And then also don't forget about reviewers. Reviewers have a whole individual type of people that they contact. At least I do. I talk to the owner. Well, don't worry about that. But just know that Kiku is number 3 on my list. The communication isn't as fast as Boom's and isn't as fast as Trader Joe's at all. Their shipping isn't as fast as Trader Joe's, isn't as fast as Boom's, but you're gonna get yours. I normally get a lot of my Kiku stuff within 15, sometimes 20 days. And what else? Oh, they're my number 3 because their site layout and user interface is easy. Simple as that. Simple as that. My top 3 sellers that I will not replace for anybody else, no matter what. I don't care about any other seller that I reviewed for. And I'm telling you this, if I was to cut every seller off, these are the top 3 that I will go to for consistent quality of shoes, consistent communication, consistent everything. Now we're gonna step into Ashley. If you don't know who Ashley is, don't worry about her followers, don't worry about her posts. Luxury We Love Ashley. Her page has been shut down so many times. This is why I contact her via WhatsApp. Once you follow her, let me see if I have her other page that I follow. Let's see. No, it's not popping up. Is this the same one? This is the same page. It's Ed. Alright. But anyway, I gotta find her page again. Actually, she's probably in my messages. But anyway, her image stays the same. This is her image, or his image to be honest. But this is her image. When it comes to designer purses, designer's jewelry, designer heels, designer shoes, designer belts, designer anything, the high of the high. This is who I'm going to. Nobody else. I promise you. I have purchased over 15 purses from Ashley over the year of 2022. I haven't done all the reviews. I did like 2 or 3 reviews for her. But to review a purse is very extensive. I don't want to break down the boxes. I can vouch for her with my whole heart. Shipping is fast. If you know the process of getting designer items through China, then you understand why it takes like a 3-day processing. Not processing. Sometimes they gotta make the shit. 3 days, 4 days, and then after that, she'll give you your tracking number, and it takes about, I want to say, 8 days, 10 days, sometimes to get your product, which is good for me. Now, her purses. First, look at this. Look at this right here. This Dior. Your stuff will come packaged like this, with the bow, with the card, with the envelope. Everything that the retail has, she has it. It even comes with the bag. So if you want to flex for your shorty and be like, your shorty don't know that you buy reps, but you have a Dior store, you have a Gucci store, you have a Chanel store somewhere where you live at, it comes with the bag. You walk in with the bag. Babe, I stopped here. Here you go. The bag came in. You did your woo woo woo. I ain't gonna even lie. I've done that before with a shorty. She already know. Let me tell you. Slob on my knob like corn on a cob. Check in with me and do your job. Hey. But anyway. Dang. I'm just gonna assume that her page that I was just on not too long ago. Oh, right here. Oh shit. This, hopefully you guys can see. This is her most recent page. She has so many pages that she just gotta keep making them because they keep shutting her down. She had about like 10,000 real subs. Like, she was going crazy. But anyway, as you see, this is more better. When you compare her quality of bags to any of these other sellers, it's not like this. It's not like this. It's not like this. The new Gucci bag, she got it. The box, she got it. I actually have a box right here inside my house that I just purchased. Not this bag. She posted my bag. She didn't post my bag. She hasn't posted my bag that I just purchased. But just know, I will vouch for her wholeheartedly. If you want quality, go to Ashley. My number 1 top tier designer seller when it comes to purses. Comes to shoes. She does shoes also. Designer shoes also. I go to her. This Valentino is nice. But it comes with the box. It comes with the ribbon. And there's no way that I can stress how good it is until this is mine. I purchased this. And just I purchased a Chanel bag also. The quality, oh my god, let me tell you about the quality of the Chanel purses. So I bought the big one of this with the chains. I bought this. It smells like calf skin, calf, whatever how you said, calf skin. Smells just like it. You ever held the real Chanel purse? The feel and the texture of the items are great. Oh my god, it's immaculate. This is immaculate. I wouldn't go to Trader Joe's for purses. I wouldn't go to Boom for purses if I had, I got a choice. I don't do any sponsorship for Ashley, not one. She has never sent me anything for free to sponsor her, not one pim. These purses run for about $400, $300. If you get a small, like something small like this Goyard bag, it's gonna be like this is probably like $195 or something like that. But she gives you the option. Let's Louis Vuitton box right here. If you ever purchase from your Louis Vuitton, whatever, suck my dick if I said it wrong. If you ever purchase from there, you know that it comes in a box, cardboard box with the name on it, all of that. And let me tell you, you would think that it's coming from the actual place. Her packaging, I have not received one dented up box from her. Everything is nice. This is great. This is greatness. She is a must-have. Once again, contact her via WhatsApp. You see this name right here? If y'all made it this far, Ed_Ashley866. I always keep up with her. Click on this, contact her through WhatsApp. Let her know that I sent you if you made it this far and you want to buy back. I do want to get sponsorships from her because shit, imagine if I was getting bags for the free. I will be obligated to make reviews, and let me tell y'all gonna be happy. Anyway, enough about Ashley. She makes me happy talking about her because the quality is 0 to none. Now, this is I want to say a kicker. LG Rose ain't nothing special. LG Rose is like every other seller out here. Every other seller that you see a reviewer reviewing for, she's like that. But here's the but. But she carries her name with integrity. She carries her product. How can I say it? She only wants to send out the best product. So when new shoes drop, for example, y'all see these right here? I clicked on them. This is what every seller's gonna have right now. Ain't nobody that's special that's gonna have a better batch. What's being made? First seller to bat them out, gets them, ship them out. She tends to have all the new shoes, but she goes through her team and they pick out some of the best pairs. It's very tedious for her. Of course, a lot of shit probably might get looked over sometimes, but for the most part, when I do receive shoes from her, it's some of the top quality in the factories at that moment. Also, what I wanted to do was compare her to, you can name a seller, they can do the same thing. They'll probably actually pulling from the same factory that she's pulling from. It's about how the seller is. There's many other sellers that will say that they have or pull from the top factories, and they'll send you shit. I want to tell you guys, stop going to different sellers because of the price. Us reviewers, the ones who aren't washed, who will not just speak positively about every single seller that they come across, trust us. I'm not going to say any names, but just trust us. But anyway, I think I done carried this review a little too long. It's probably more than 30 minutes now. But these are my top sellers. Trader Joe's being in first place, Boom being in second place, Kiku coming third. Ashley is on a whole nother level. She's not even with them because I don't buy regular shoes from her. She is in her own top tier designer bag type shit. So she's just number one in my designer world. So you guys know what to do. Hit that like button. Show me some love. It's your boy, Chills Kicks, and I'm out.